way too young to be his mother.
Let me put a tick.
I didn't realise that was a prompt to say something.
I don't like it here.
What have we got?
Attention. The mains power is about to be switched off for maintenance purposes.
I can't believe I actually fucking did that. I thought that was a light. Read this shit. It's just a roster. There's not really much point to that. I'm not really interested in that shite. I gotta tell you, the person that wrote these notes have got really neat handwriting. I wish I had handwriting like that. Not that I rarely ever use a pen anymore. Ever since I left school, I've very rarely used a pen. Let's have a look at this monitor. What have we got? Residue, battle cut seals. Don't know what to do about this one. Corrosion from something. No replacement seals. Stress fracturing through paint surface. 2 rivets loose, welded. Leak in the water system. So there's a leak higher up, we can't get in to examine it because the ceiling there is a solid weld. Okay, we go. Rapid warming, cooling full, no cause for concern. God save the Queen. Alrighty. We've got some.
I don't like it here.
Yeah, you did just say that. So you got some, looks like camera monitors. Yep, here we go. There's a really annoying noise. Nothing to see here. I'm going to turn those off. Go back. And let's
I
check.
don't like it here.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to
An
keep
empty
that.
locker.
NBC, there's the army uniform.
I don't like it here.
Oh, fuck me.
Commissioner.
No one likes this one. What room is this? Classroom of sorts.
Doctor.
It's after all the injured soldiers.
Well, let's say, for example, the hit on Reading was 1 megaton. That would mean we have this radius, only halfway to Basingstoke. Now maybe that looks small, but that's around 100,000 fatalities. Maybe 80,000 injuries from the blast and the fireball. That's just to start with. Prevailing wind direction here is northeast. Fallout scatter would be huge. It's likely to drift all the way out past Cambridge, past Norwich even, out to sea. The total number of casualties? Unimaginable. And that's 1 bomb.
Well, the French got bombed. So did the Germans and so did the Spanish, but nobody gave a shit about Ireland. That place is already a shithole. That place is already a third world country. Let's not bother with them. What are they going to do? Throw potatoes at us? Although they did hit Northern Ireland, just not the Republic. Devon got hit. I would have been just out of the area. Actually, no, just in the area, I should say. London got hit, obviously, as you'd expect. Scotland seems to be okay. Nobody gives a shit about Scotland either. Let's see what we've got over here.
AB welcomes. CB asks clarification purpose of meeting. AB puts forward petition from 18 residents keen to institute post of morale officer. It is felt that CB is not forthcoming enough in communicating current status of bunker to residents. CB makes point that any urgent change in status will be communicated very clearly to all residents when it becomes relevant. In his view, no need for new position. AB cites 2 safety incidents and asks committee if they were aware. All but FH, DM, SC are unaware of said incidents. CB says neither incident is cause for immediate concern, no need to raise panic in difficult atmosphere. Calls on FH to clarify incidents. FH agrees not of immediate concern. AB raises point that lack of trust in bunker hierarchy is causing morale issues. More clarity and openness needed. CB reiterates appointed hierarchy and his belief that no need for additional officer. If any critical incident comes to light, all will be made aware. Requests end to meeting as urgent business to attend to. AB calls for vote on appointment of morale officer. CB says vote will be ignored. Not a democracy. Meeting ended.
Okay. And is this a music player of some sort? Yeah, it's a tape. Tape player, really old-fashioned one.
I just need to know. It's all right, Vera. Nonsense! I know George is trying to hide things from me. I'm ill, Evelyn. I'm not stupid. I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what to say. I suppose he's just not sure.
Radiation! Then why is he trying to hide it? Why? Am I on the right medicine? What can be done? Why won't he say?
George has been distracted lately. Maybe he's just trying not to upset everyone.
They should be upset. They built this place in 6 weeks. 6 weeks?
Wow.
How can anyone expect it to be safe? There must be a leak. There must be.
6 weeks is...
I know what he says. He doesn't want everyone to panic. Silly old Vera having another one of her turn. Look here. More blood.
Yeah,
I'm not being silly.
that sounds like radiation.
It's not just me, Evelyn. If there's a leak, it's all of us.
John as well. He kind of just skipped that out. Okay, so nothing in here. Okay, so let's go back to the power room then. Yeah, so there's a fire alarm. Okay, so we've got the... let's go in here. We need to turn the power off first. Where's the... that's the fuses. Where's the power box? Up here.
Locate replacement fuse.
Okay. There we
There's the
go.
replacement.
Now we're going to turn the power off. Jesus, what a fucking racket. Christ.
Replace damaged fuse.
Let's find what fuse is damaged first. That one looks okay to me. I don't know what the damaged one will look like. I'd imagine slightly black, in a sense. There we go, that's the damaged one.
Switch mains power back on.
You don't have to tell me, I do remember. My memory's bad, but it's not that Cool, so what's next? What is next? Do I just go back upstairs now?
What's that horrible noise?
It's called music. Here we go again. It's alright, mate, they're just stairs. I know exercise is scary, but
No.
you're fairly slim anyway. So he's just going to do it again, or do I have to go back up? Yeah, no, he really does not like exercise.
I have to go.
Alright then, up we go. Good frames on that camera. Fantastic. Why are security cameras always such low quality? I mean, really, we've got such high-powered cameras these days.
Please be okay, please be okay.
Oh, that's right, I've got to do a system reboot. Air filtration is failing.
No.
A level 4. Okay, I actually missed that. Air filtration unit 8. Fuck me.
I need to find an NBC suit. I don't have an NBC suit. I need an NBC suit before
Yeah,
I can
alright.
go to level 4.
I want to see what the message was. Action required. Detect fault and repair immediately. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but we might as well check anyway.
My underwear drawer.
Wow, a whole drawer for underwear. He is lucky. My diary.
Old diary.
Let's see
Today
what
is
it...
my birthday, and I have had extra peaches, my favourite. And there was a candle. Mum gave me this book and some pens. Look, here are the colours. Vera sang me a ring of roses. She said she was crying because she is happy it's my birthday. And then she and PJ and Louie and Mum sang me happy birthday, but not too loud. I blew out the candle. This book is going to be my book about my friends. Today I will start a new friend. He will look like this. He will be a soldier because I have a general, but I need a bigger army. I've got a block from the map room, but I had to hide. Mr. Bishop was there. He nearly saw me. He was shouting. He says I am a waste. I think he's a waste. I will make the soldier, and Mr. Churchill and Joan of Arc will tell him to fight Mr. Bishop.
Next page.
We had ham today. It is sort of pink and sticky. It is better than sardines, which are the worst. Mum has made my knife sharp so I can finish off doing my soldier. She says Rocky was the best at winning fights, so that's his name. I finished Rocky, so here are all my friends.
Churchill. I see. Well, he's got more friends than I have. Can't go into that drawer.
I need to find an NBC suit.
Well, there's definitely not one in that room, so let's go look elsewhere. Let's have a look at here, room 1. I don't know what an NBC suit is, or what it stands for exactly. They're not going to be in here, are they?
My old drawings.
It's just old drawings again. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about your old drawings, mate. And I can't remember what was in the bottom one. I'm tired, I'm getting quite tired actually. A mess of cables. And nothing at all. Okay, so it might be on a different floor. Here we go. That's just a sheet of paper.
Communication from Bunker HQ, Site.
NBC suit, NBC. I haven't seen that anywhere yet, so let's keep looking. Does this say anything different? Nope. Still the same old, still the same old, same old. Let's have a look in the Commissioner's room. Here we go, it's got to be in here, surely.
The NBC suit is gone.
Oh boy. Is it on level 3 then? I guess it must be on level 3. I didn't see this whiteboard, did I? Effect on humans. No short-term effect, some nausea. Nausea and vomiting within 24 hours. Incapacitation after 2 days, some mortality. Did you... Oh, I see, that's the radiation. Bollocks. That's the radiation levels. 2 hours, heavy mortality in 2 to 4 weeks. Prolonged for survivor. Mortality in 1 week. I see. It's a bit weird they put it on humans in brackets, but... Okay, so we must have to go down to the 3rd floor then, and look for the suit there.
That sound from below. It wasn't there before.
Well, let's go down and see what it is. Blimey. It's right, mate. Exercise is good for you. Apparently. Level 3.
The war room.
I don't know why that was off, because that when we turned the power off, all of that was already on. I did see something back then. Oh, those blocks. Am I supposed to be doing... Oh, I am supposed to be doing something. I thought it was just staring at him.
Mr. Churchill, it's an honour, sir.
What dumbass.
So out with it. What couldn't you tell me yesterday? There's no hope for any of them.
I don't know. It's not radiation poisoning. The water's clean, the air is clean. It's not the food. Yet the symptoms. I can't shake the feeling that someone is up to something.
Damn it, George. We don't have time for your fantasies. You need to figure this out with facts.
We don't know where this thing comes from, or how it will spread. We have no cause, we have no cure. We just don't have the resources to deal with it.
There is no help! There is no cavalry. There's just us. So get yourself together and fix this, do you understand me?
What's that?
Cooling system.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop. I'm just on edge. This place, it's full of ghosts.
Soldier.
Let's have a look at the wall.
I used to pinch these blocks to make my toys.
So I don't know whether the red flags are
I
targets,
used to pinch these blocks to make my toys.
where the bombs landed, or where the bunkers are. Jesus, that's a detailed map. We've got the River Thames. Let's see if there's anywhere I recognise. Let's see. Westminster, awaiting report. What else have we got? We've got 6,000 confirmed dead. Hounslow, 10,000. Heathrow Airport. Comms are dead. I don't know that place. Wembley. Hampstead. Let's okay, clicking on them does nothing. It's just areas. Interesting. Okay, so what else have we got? We got this door here. Fuck. It's a little too dark. Oh, fuck off. That was genuinely quite... So there's some guy, I don't know if that... What's this? NBC safety guidelines. In the event of a nuclear radiation leak, the following items are required for complete protection. Protective clothing, NBC suit meets NFPA 1984, including gloves, boots and hood. I was going to say gloves and boots at the same time and I ended up saying glutes. Respiratory equipment, gas mask, air purifier, radiation detection, Geiger counter, battery powered. Solid, liquid, gaseous chemicals. Before use, ensure all zips and fastenings are sealed before entering contaminated area. Yes, interesting. What else we got? Is that this? Yeah, it's the Geiger counter. Of course. Do we have our filters? We got our filters. We got the Geiger counter. That should be everything, unless.
This door only opens in an emergency.
I see. Oh, what's this? What's this? We've got this green screen up here.
What we don't know for certain is the contamination levels. We can calculate the likely fallout and its effects, but we don't have any good model for anthrax spore spread, or even how it's affected by radiation. Look, we do know from reports at AE3 in Oxford that anthrax was used in Wave 3. We've just got no idea of the extent of it. It's not as if we can go up and test anything. We can't even count the bodies.
I see, I see. Okay, so there's nothing here. So I believe we've got all our stuff. I believe we've got the suit and everything. So we can probably head back down to level 4. Achievements are flying at me left, right and centre. You really need to put them on before you go down there, fella. Okay, so it looks like someone in a gas mask decided to kill everybody else. There's something really cool about gas mask. I don't think he had his canister. Usually you've got an oxygen canister with you. He doesn't appear to have one.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a shitty computer, we've got a phone. I can't, oh, there we go.
Air filtration unit check, day 18th of October 95. 1611, checked by PJT. Main filtration unit running okay, cleaned out and replaced filters. Checked back up just to be sure. Readings are a bit high, but Frank says no need to replace at the moment. Probably just as well. I'm concerned about our stock level of filters for the main unit. We're chewing through them a lot faster than spec says, due to higher outdoor rad than expected. Frank says he'll have a word with Bishop about stocks and sorting out the backup longer term. PJ.
Interesting. Anybody? Can I call the police? Well, how about pizza? Amstrad, another old ass piece of shit. Filter effectiveness 71%. Fuck's sake. Filter broken or obstructed. Replace filter immediately. Okay, that was it. Oh wait, what's in this drawer? These drawers, I should say. Is that a mouse down there or a rat? Okay, there's another one of those little fuck boys.
The engineer.
Cool, I've nearly got them all.
Accident report. Date 12th of August 92. 1910. Filed by F. Hurley. Ran scheduled test of backup filtration unit. Rad levels way too high on output. Over 500 rem. Red lights across the board. I thought it was a Duff filter. Tried a new one. Same.
Sacrificed a Geiger. Stuck it on a rod and ran it round inside the casing.
We've got contaminated dust clogging the lower Higgs duct. God knows how it got in. Might be a hairline, or maybe the filter just couldn't cope with the levels being so much higher than we expected. This is really, really bad. Without taking this apart, cleaning, resealing and decontaminating the whole thing is useless. We have no backup air filtration system. But I can't see how we can do it. We don't have a clean space to do this in. Bishop just shrugs pretty much. Keep quiet, Frank. You'll only worry people. For fuck's sake. What else isn't he telling us?
See, I don't think people back in the early what was this? This was early 19th century. 92. Yeah. I don't know why I said 19th century. 92. I don't think people said for fuck's sake like that, but there we go. Close the drawer. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, that looks like a mouse. Oh, is that it? It's just that one. We can't open up any more. Oop. Oh well, that's a shame then. And there's no way out of it. I've got to open it back up and close it again. Back again. Okay, so we've been in that little... I actually thought it was a locker. I didn't realise it was a door. We've got something over here. And there's something over here. I saw this one. Fuck my ears. Oh, fucking idiot.
I need to turn off that steam.
That looks photoshopped on. Cool, thank God for that. My ears are alive. That radiation symbol also looks photoshopped on. It seems too bright for everything else. Where's the door? How do I get this open? I can't see. Here we go. I've got a tool of some sort, maybe. Maybe. Or not. What was the point of that? There's no point of that, it's just there. Here we go, further down. Wow, radiation is through the roof. That Geiger counter is going mental. Wow, that is all chewed up.
I think I could use these to fix the unit. I need to get rid of this damaged filter first.
Sure.
The spare filters.
Yes. In here.
I think I could use these to fix the unit.
Just chuck that one out as well. Cool.
I need to turn the pressure valve back on.
And that was back round the other side. Up we go. And we can just stick this valve. You should open that ladder properly, because that's a real health and safety issue. It's not even open properly. What a fucking idiot. Come on, get out of the fetal position.